WhiskyCast. Brought to you by Redbreast, the definitive single pot still Irish whiskey. Those in the know Redbreast.
I've roamed and rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts. And all around me, a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me.
Welcome to another episode of WhiskyCast HD. I'm Mark Gillespie, and this time around I'm in Dublin, Ireland, at what used to be the Old Jameson Distillery. It's been closed for months of renovations and upgrades, and by the time you see this video, it will have reopened as the Jameson Distillery Bow Street. A new name and a new approach. We're going to give you a sneak peek at what's inside. Around 300,000 people visited the Old Jameson Distillery each year, making it one of Ireland's biggest tourist attractions. But the experience had become dated. With a one-size-fits-all approach to visitors, the same experience for everyone, no matter how much or how little they knew about whiskey. When Irish distillers shut down the Old Jameson Distillery at the end of August 2016 for the renovation, the goal was to have it open in time for St. Patrick's Day the following March.
It's been a tight but very exciting program, and we look forward to sharing our new experiences with all of our fans of Jameson, of the brand, from all over the world, just in time for St. Patrick's Day.
John Carroll has been overseeing the renovation of what's now the Jameson Distillery Bow Street. His team had to walk a tightrope, upgrading the exhibits while keeping as much of the historic listed building as possible, and still preserving some of the old elements that longtime visitors expect to see.
It was really important that we maintain these. People love these. People take selfies and pictures and video underneath them. In fact, we've even had inquiries of people who might be well off enough to be able to afford a lighting fixture like that in their own home to see if they could get one designed. So again, these guys stay.
That includes the spirit safe from the old distillery exhibit, which now has a new home in the blending room, a new feature for visitors taking the advanced Whiskey Makers Tour.
We've taken this and it's going to commission, it'll work again, it'll be fully operational. So a really nice feature within the space, and we could see this being one of the most favoured spaces within Jameson Distillery Bow Street. We're really excited about this room.
There's also a Whiskey Shakers Tour for cocktail lovers. And while whiskey has not been made on Bow Street for more than 40 years, one part of the production process has come home.
So you can see all the casks, predominantly bourbon, with some sherries in there as well, and then the all-important and all-famous Angel Wings, which just need a final little Jameson seal to go up there, seal of approval. We'll have an old desk here as well, where you get anybody partaking on the Whiskey Makers and the Whiskey Shakers, you get a really nice momentum takeaway book, which you get stamped with a real stamp, so just to prove that you're in here, and you get to draw directly from the cask, which is going to be a really unique experience, and one that we're fantastically excited about bringing back here to Jameson Distillery Bow Street.
We don't know whether there are any ghosts left from the Old Jameson Distillery experience, but presumably they'll take whatever the angels leave behind on Bow Street. For more Cask-Strength conversation on whiskeys, with the people who make them and the people who drink them, join us each week for WhiskyCast. In Dublin, Ireland, I'm Mark Gillespie.
Good man.